welcome to the round 8 of the ESR Multiclass Monday Series in ACC. Today we're at Monza Circuit, and it is a beautiful sunny day, but that's planned, of course. I am your host, Cole McRae, and today we are joined by Matt Higgs.
All hail St. Javelin.
Very good. All hail St. Enlaw, more like, but Javelin's okay too. As I said before, we at Monza. Shout out to Monza. Just kidding, don't shout that out, because it's not that great of a track, in my calm, subjective opinion, but it makes for great racing. That much I can say for certain. We got 19 cars in the field as it stands. As always, we have our two groups, our GT Challenge class and our GT3 class. Zach Martin currently leading the qualifying as we approach our last minute. Jeff Wentworth forgetting how to brake and going into the chicane, demolishing one of the turn markers. Buddy, come on. We have plenty of sunshine in the sky. Some names we haven't seen in a minute. We haven't seen William Mura in a little bit. Ditto with Cliff Hamian. But glad they're here. I haven't seen very many Bentleys in this series, so it'd be good to have them out here, enjoying the lone Aston Martin and McLaren. Actually, just kidding. There's two McLarens.
Cliff Hamian.
What did you say?
Cliff Hamian.
Cliff Hamian, nice. So we got some livery variations today. You can see Sean Roberts rocking his custom M4. Scene Roberts. Shake that thing. Roberts gotta shake that thing. So as we cross the finish line for the final time, we're going to have some cars in the pits, but we gotta wait for it, because you never know. God, it's amazing how much better the Porsche GT Challenge sounds than all the GT3s put together. Oh, Michael Landry going off in Lesma 1. Alright, I'm just gonna call that. There's a non-zero chance that Simi Naku could snag up a top position, but I'm going to just hedge or just bank on it that he's not. Qualifying as it stands, Zach Martin in first place, followed by is it Martin Landry? Mike Landry. Yeah, it's Mike Landry. William Mura in third, Jeff Wentworth in fourth, Mark Soyland in fifth, Josh McLaughlin sixth, Jake Keckley seventh, Simeon Naku eighth, Cliff Hamian in ninth, and Dominic Turcotte in 10th place. Just kidding. Strike Simeon Naku and Dominic Turcotte from those. Those are in the challenge class. So instead we have Seth Cheney in ninth, and Dalton Cheney in 14th, which is 10th. Let's see. Okay, so we got Simi Naku taking first in the GT Challenge class in the Ferrari, followed by Dominic Turcotte, Wesley Stokes in third, Oscar Tan in fourth, Neil Sutherland in fifth, Max Simmons in sixth, an uncharacteristically low start for him, and John Archie rounding out our crowd of 7 cars in the challenge class. So pretty well spread out. We've got a couple of upsets that we didn't necessarily expect. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have had a cookie crumble analogy throughout the season. Matt, if Monza was a cookie, what kind of cookie would it be? And how would it crumble?
It would be shit.
A shit cookie? I don't think that's a cookie you can get, sadly. Well, maybe in Portland. But if it was an actual real cookie, what would it be? Alright, I'm gonna go with oatmeal. It'd probably be an oatmeal cookie.
Oatmeal's the worst kind of cookie.
I mean, it has certain appeal sometimes. Like when they're warm, and if it's got just a little bit of brown sugar, oatmeal cookie can be good. But most of the time, you're right, they do suck. So, and I feel Monza's the same way. If Monza is in peak condition and the drivers are just right, it can be tasty. but most of the time not so much. At least it's challenging, just like an oatmeal cookie. Brief recap of our format. We have this is our sprint round, number 8, so it's penultimate. It's a 50-minute race with 1 required pit stop and 20 seconds of refueling required, and an optional tire change. I believe the tire change adds 5 seconds or so. So, or is it 30 seconds? I don't remember. One of those two. Or possibly not even. But that's all right. Oh yes, it adds 5 seconds. So the tire change and fuel is 30 seconds. So there is that. There is no pit window, as always, so drivers may pit whenever they please. The weather is dry and static, so that means it will always be dry. So drivers do not have to worry about wet or intermediate tires. However, wear will of course be a thing, especially if carnage happens, which we have our fingers crossed that it does. Matt, what's your read on this field? Do we think Zach Martin is going
It's
to
a
hold?
gorgeous looking field here.
It is indeed. It's very green. Do we think Zach Martin is going to hold on to first place, or do you think Mike Landry might make a move? There's a couple of really long straights here. So the run up to Parabolica and of course the front straight are nice and chunky. I think the McLaren isn't particularly strong in the straight, so that might hurt it a little bit.
It's not a very good track for the McLaren.
But now I would also imagine it wouldn't be that great of a track for the NSX, and yet here we are. The BMWs are all uncharacteristically low for Monza. They are mid-pack, mid to backpack actually. Backpack. So we will just see how the frick it works. The GT Challenge cars are all over the place. Looks like the Lamborghinis are kind of taking up the front, but we do have the wild card Ferrari of Simeon Niku way up in first place, out qualifying some of even the GT3 cars. The Lamborghinis are kind of muddled around the middle, and the Porsches are firmly in last, which is perhaps expected given our context on the track composition. So what do we think about Max Simmons? Do we have any idea why he's down so low? Normally he's been qualifying near the top, if not at the top of the challenge class.
It's because the Porsche is not a strong track for the Porsche.
That's true, that's true. I would imagine even with that though, he would at least be mid-pack, but he's the only person he out-qualified was John Archie. Riding on board with Jeff Wentworth in the car that is apparently an inline-6, but the exterior view is a question mark. It sounds kind of like the old V8s, but you never know. One thing's for sure, it is ugly.
To the parking lot.
You're going to the parking lot?
No, not today.
Oh, okay. That's neat. Anyway, here about 125, 130. Matt?
What's up, bitch?
Wait, what's up? Thanks. What's a lap around here usually? About 125, 130, you think?
At Monza?
No, 145. 145, right?
145 for aliens of aliens.
Okay, so I think like what, 148?
148 for the quick guys, maybe 149, 150 for the mid-pack players.
I think that sounds about right. So we're looking at probably, what, 17, 18 laps? No, sorry, probably closer to 30, 35 laps. I can't do math.
I can't math either.
But can you math?
I can math.
Warming up their tires awfully early. but it kind of makes sense. All right. So they're now coming up to Parabolica. It's really interesting. The with that camera angle made it look like they're slowing down severely. I don't think they are. I mean, it's possible, but we never know. All right, how's your round Parabolica coming over from the last? Matt talks like a
What's up?
dolphin.
I ain't no dolphin, bitch.
Then what was that?
Just laugh.
Oh, about what? All right. Anyway, coming up to the checkered flag right now. The line
Checkered flag.
or the green
Checkered
flag.
Hang on a second.
I saw
Checkered flag.
I saw the checkered line, you idiot. All right, green flag waving. Here we go for round 8 of the ESR Multiclass Monday Series.
Like the Landry.
Josh McLaughlin got a
Josh McLaughlin.
Josh McLaughlin got a tearing start. Ditto with Mike Landry.
Josh going for second place.
Yep, it's not going to happen. We got chaos in turn 1. As always, Jeff Wentworth barely able to continue. Oh no, he gets punted by one of the GT3 Porsches.
That is.
I'm not entirely sure. It might be
Gaskins.
It's Gaskins. So it was the only GT3 Porsche. That would make sense.
I thought pretty said everybody's fun.
Now watching the GT Challenge class as they cross the finish line for the first time. Technically, it's for the 0th time. We got a move being made. We got, I believe that's Stokes on Oscar Tan.
Oh, Max Simmons up breaks himself into the first corner.
Yep, Max Simmons gets a bad run out of turn 1. That was Neil Sutherland, actually. Sutherland on what? Oh, he must have had a bad run out of the start-finish. I'm entirely sure what's going on there.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Simeon Naku. There we go. Okay, Oscar Tan made a move on Neil Sutherland. Gotcha. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Now I'm board with Mike Landry, who got a pretty good start. Can't anywhere close to compete with Josh McLaughlin's start, though. Who rocketed into second place, just short of turn 1. Although William Murrah not too keen to just let him have the position. Mike Landry goes way wide into Parabolica. That's going to give Mark Sutherland alongside, and given that the BMW is tearing power, it probably will have a run into turn 1, although we got 3 times 2 wide. William Murrah, Mike Landry, Zach Martin, Josh McLaughlin, and Gaskins and Roberts. Looks like Josh McLaughlin got absolutely demolished by William Murrah. I didn't get a great look of what happened, but he's now doing battle with Mike Landry, so he got destabilized pretty good there. But unfortunately, Landry's lack of straight line speed just means that he wasn't able to make a move. The McLaughlin continues to maintain his lead. Unfortunately, Mark Sutherland is also still there in the background. And Landry just desperately wants to get by this Aston Martin so he can maybe start making some moves. Also on the chopping block, Cliff Hemian getting hounded a little bit by Seth Chaney.
Poor Cliff Hemian.
Yep.
Sutherland's got a run on Landry.
Yep. Mark Sutherland has a run on Mike Landry into Parabolica. This is going to be where the McLaren shines, if only briefly, as they come down to the long start-finish straight. Landry getting really wide as he's been keen to do, and that gives Mark just a little bit of extra room. And that's unfortunately all he needs. Now the McLaren now has a draft. Maybe he'll be able to make some good of it. Although it doesn't really look like it. Although braking for the first corner. Landry almost had a look. Didn't quite make anything of it though. Now entering into the McLaren's comfort zone. Trying to get move alongside. The McLaren's brakes should allow it to get an advantage.
No, the McLaren's brakes suck.
Oh.
It's not as strong on the brakes as like some other notable cars.
Like the
Not
M4?
The Bohemian. Yeah. Also, I think the people here should know the joke I told earlier.
Okay, they probably do.
So there's been a lot of terrorists in the United States, and they're all white guys. So what do you call them? Answer is Al-Qaeda.
Oh, you meant... Oh, okay, I got it. I thought you were referring to a joke you made earlier to these people. Okay, got it. Like, they should probably know it. I was like, okay, great. Oh, we got a car off.
Is it Michael Landry?
I believe that is Landry, indeed. Not too good for that.
I think Landry's DNF.
Gotta say, I don't think so. Possible. And then really shaping up as far as action goes. Looks like we get a little battle between Jeff Wentworth for 14th place, Dominic Turcotte for the lead, which is not correct because this is backwards, because I don't know. Seems this game will be able to figure out multi-class, but it's not, I guess.
Some of the GT3s will struggle to pass the GTCs at this track.
Yeah, that's right. The challenge cars have less aero and not that much less power. So being able to have less air resistance as they go down these long straights might give them not an advantage, but at least make it difficult to get a run. Also, we just saw Jeff Wentworth cede his position to Sean Roberts. Not entirely sure what happened there. Maybe he was not feeling confident in his position, so just gave it up. In order to finish first, one must first finish. It's like Mike Landry indeed ended up returning to the pits. I don't know if he's repairing damage during his pit stop or actually pulling out of the race.
He mentioned he had 2.5 minutes of damage from the crash at Ascari.
And that's not
So
so
he
good.
decided to call it.
That Cheney getting unsteady under braking, almost hitting Sean
Also,
Roberts.
Hey Cole.
What?
We said, what's his name? Jeff Wentworth ceded his position to Roberts. I think it was the opposite, the other way around there.
Yeah, it seems so.
Because that's Wentworth up ahead there.
Yep, it is. I forget that the timing is severely out of date in this view. As Zach Martin holding the best lap of the race so far. Wentworth has moved on to facing Cliff Hemian. And just like that, this battle's become for 3, all blue cars. Now looking at Oscar Tan versus Dominic Turcotte. Just kidding, it's Wesley Stokes versus Oscar Tan. That sounded really weird with the cars in kind of like a half-step harmony.
Do it again.
Look at John Archie holding off Max Simmons, still struggling to make any ground through the GT Challenge crowd. He's going a little wide. Very interesting that they downshift so many times going to Ascari. That is a lot of shifting, and the gears being so close, I'd imagine they wouldn't get that much advantage out of it. Although taking a second look, maybe it's a mistake because Max Simmons is alongside Archie on the inside of Parabolica. Let's see if he can make any good of it. And yes, it looks like, but will he hold it through turn 1? Jeff Wentworth is really right on Bohemian as well. Did it with Seth Chaney on Sean Roberts. Archie's holding it, but he's now got the outside, which then becomes the inside again, though. Oh, they're being kind to each other, and Archie's got it. Although, nope, actually Max Simmons is still just barely nose alongside, and that's it. Okay.
I think Max Simmons is desyncing because he's playing Flight Sim again.
Probably. Nah, he's moved on from Flight Sim. He now plays X-Plane.
What? Serious?
Yeah.
Explain.
I told him, he tried to convince me to get it, but I'm like, no.
X-Plane doesn't have multiplayer, so...
Yeah, and also it's about to be, a new version is about to be released, so if I was going to buy one, I would wait and buy X-Plane 12. Ooh, Max Simmons dipping 2 off on Lesmo 1.
Also, Cole, when you sent me that checklist earlier, I was like, wait a second, how the fuck you got this?
Found it.
And then I realized, oh, somebody made it.
I mean, I don't know.
That was like a real checklist for like real 787.
I don't know, it might be.
And then I read, no, this is only for flight sims to optimize for single pilot workload.
Yeah. I didn't see that part. But also, looks like Jeff Wentworth not able to make any moves on Cliff Hemian. Did it with Seth Chaney. And then we're watching the other battle that there is. Ooh, Max Simmons going side by side with John Archie. He's just taking the outside this time. Saying, all right, Archie, you made that position work last time. Let's see if I can do the same. And Archie says, you got a little bit to learn, kid. Man, I really wish you could watch Jeff Wentworth. That looks like a fun battle.
Hang on a second, are we not gonna notice that William Murray is 9 seconds behind Zach Martin?
No, it says he's a lap behind Zach Martin. Oh, and Mark Sutherland's alongside. Less than a tenth. That'd be cool if we could watch.
I'd rather watch these guys.
Also, hot take. I've never liked the quad kind of like points in the corner of the headlights, the Porsches that they're doing now.
Yo, I love those.
I think it's dumb.
I think they're sick.
It draws attention to the middle being an anus.
No, it does not.
It does.
Only you think that.
Nah, there's no way. With the number of times you say anus in your daily vernacular, there's no way you haven't seen that.
I never see anus.
That's not true.
Bring up a time where I've said anus in my daily vocabulary.
You say planus like 17 times a day.
Yeah, but that's because we're playing planuses.
Does that change anything? Jeff
Yes.
Wentworth alongside it actually doesn't. Jeff Wentworth alongside Cliff Heme, we don't get to watch that. Dalton Cheney alongside Seth Cheney, ditto. We don't get to see that one either. There we go. And just as it ended. Oh well.
Hang on a second. Why is there? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, why are the Cheneys so far down? And then I realized, oh, it's because
the challenge
director
cars
is fucked up.
Yeah, the challenge cars are in the lead for some reason. Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Dalton Cheney, Simeon the Cube. Simeon the Cube's went for the lap record.
What if we had ACC but with power-ups?
I think that'd be horrible.
That might make it almost fun. Ooh, Dalton Cheney getting hounded by Jake Keckley. Not entirely sure what's going on with the McLaren driver.
Why are you calling him a McLaren, man?
Because that's what they're called.
I've never heard it called that.
Like, the guy, the creator of the first McLaren was, sorry, McLaren was named Lawrence, and is the what's Lawrence short for, or what's the short form of Lawrence? It's Larry. And so,
I think you're mistaken because it was Bruce.
yeah, his last name was Bruce. You're right. So
his first name was Bruce.
It was Lawrence Bruce.
Bruce McLaren.
And so then no, if it was that way, then it had to be McLaren, and it's not. It's McLaren.
All right,
so you
comment
got
in the comments if who's right.
And you can like in the likes, and subscribe in the subscribes, and favorite in the favorites.
And don't forget to join the Discord in the Discord.
Close enough. We got visit esr-race.org. Do it. Do it for McLaren Bruce. Dalton Cheney just cannot get rid of Jake Keckley. I mean, it's probably because his car's not got the power of that Beamer.
I've got the power!
Indeed. Did you just clap?
Yes.
That was good. Oh, and John Archie made a mistake in the second chicane, letting Max Simmons get a little bit of an advantage.
Max Seaman indeed.
Remember when he wanted us to try and mess up his name as much as possible, but there's only like 3 ways to mispronounce Simmons.
What about Sax Mimmons?
Mark Sutherland just got beat by William Murrah, which is something we didn't get to see. And Zach Martin continues to put space between him and the Ferrari behind, now up to almost 14 seconds. That is immense. Elf. Now on board with Wesley Stokes. What?
Only play our favorite dating game.
Dating game?
In which we guess who in the group picture is the profile for.
Okay. What? Are we gonna do that game?
Yeah, why not?
What? No, I said how are we gonna do that game?
Oh, haven't figured that. Oh yeah.
A shout out to the brand new Lamborghini Huracan model that they created just recently, or unveiled just recently. I'm gonna remember it. It's called the. No, I don't remember.
It's called the Evo.
It was like the Technico or something. Technica, that's it. Yeah. So they basically took the body kit of a Super Trofeo and put it on a street model. Gotta say, really prefer it. It looks so good.
Oh.
Why'd you came this time?
I didn't. I stretched.
Oh. Yo,
This is cool. Get the Mine Hydra gutter.
shout out to the Audi R8, which is like the sibling of this car, and I didn't realize this, but the rear-wheel drive version of the civilian car is like $70,000 less than the all-wheel drive version, which is insane. It actually becomes a bargain at that price. It's like $170,000, I think. But the all-wheel drive one is like 240. It's incredible, and they have the same power and everything else.
Nicole, you're lacking vitamin
Oh.
D.
Ooh, baby. Also, shout out to the Pope Francis, who got who had his own Lamborghini Huracan, like custom made. And guess what he chose? Guess what option he chose? It's a really important one.
Don't know.
Well, he's a connoisseur of the good things, so he chose rear-wheel drive. None of that all-wheel drive shit.
Has he ever driven it?
Probably. He's probably the stunt driver in all the movies. Also, we got Jake Keckley making the moves on Dalton Cheney, going through parabolic and onto the front stretch. Looks like
I hate the McLaren custom livery.
We just made Dalton Cheney cry.
Good cry. Looking that ugly in his car.
Wow, rude. Meow. And they're still side by side though, even as they're going into the first chicane. And ooh, it was stopped, but ooh, looks like Keckley had to cut the chicane a little bit. Surprised he didn't get a penalty of some sort for that. Looks like he got a pretty substantial advantage out of it. Jeff Wentworth got by Cliff Hemian. We didn't get to see it. John Archie versus Max Simmons. Might be fun to watch. Also, we are rapidly approaching the halfway point, and no one except for Gaskins has gotten their tires and fuel. Mandatory bus stop, you might call it.
Beep beep.
Beep beep, indeed. What's the price difference between a Huracan and a Audi R8 anyway?
Let me look it up.
Okay, I'll look up the R8 because I'm already pretty sure I know it. Yeah, $146,500.
Is that US dollars or Canadian?
US.
At least 206,000.
Okay, so a fully equipped Audi R8 runs 211. Oh wow, Max Simmons got not only did he get passed by John Archie again, but was making big mistakes going through Ascari. It looks like he was not super subtle with that car. Neil Sutherland, the first of our takers, other than Gaskins, for the pit stop.
Hey yo, what a kiss.
You know it.
Alright, y'all, this is it. This has been fun.
Alright, we gotta go for reasons.
Not suspicious reasons, normal reasons.
Totally normal, average reasons. What the hell does S-tronic even mean? Howdy, you're weird.
S-tronic is the paddle shift.
Really? That's interesting. Okay. Man, that's a new candidate for dumbest like naming thing ever. Oh wow, we got a lever. The Cheneys are here. Keckley is gone. Keckley's out of here, and so is. Wait. Who's? Oh, Landry
Cheney?
left, but we also lost the other McLaren. Who was it? We got Cheney. Dalton Cheney left. Dalton Cheney left. Yeah. So I wonder.
There's only one Cheney that drives a McLaren.
Wonder what happened.
He probably DNF.
He probably didn't. You're right. That's why he leaves.
Tonight, two.
You can dinf. You can dinf. You can dinf. So what? Yeah, what's dumber? S-tronic meaning paddle shifters, or BMW X-Drive meaning all-wheel drive?
Not over yet.
Well, like I can see their reasoning behind it, like the X-Drive cross country, cross-drive, cross-country, you know.
Yeah,
Four-wheel.
and they also have different, like, for example, what's it called? Well, S-Drive is the rear-wheel drive, X-Drive is all-wheel drive, and what's front-wheel drive? It's some stupid, like, LMNOP drive. I don't know.
I think it's Virgin Drive.
Virgin drive.
Imagine owning a car older than 1990.
Yep. I don't have to imagine, because I do.
You must get no bitches.
Yeah, I get one. That's all that matters.
Wait, but you don't get me. Then who do you get? Are you cheating on me?
You're not a bitch. Well, I guess you are, but you're not a female. Oh, Cliff Heamy with a stop-and-go penalty through the pits. Not so good.
We're not so different, you and I.
Yes, also no. What the heck is it called? There you go. How to decipher the BMW naming system. Oh, by BMW. Nice.
Even they know it's stupid.
Yup. Okay. Even the thing explaining it is dumb. Oh, okay. So, iDrive used to be front-wheel drive, but then they also had iDrive, the infotainment system, which everyone hated. And S-Drive is rear-wheel drive, and X-Drive is all-wheel drive. But nowadays, they discontinued calling iDrive front-wheel drive, and now both front and rear-wheel drive is S-Drive. Germans, what do you have against naming things good? Like, how you guys really like making descriptive things? Why you gotta ruin all of them?
Yo, hey everybody, ESR just posted a video, go check it out.
ESR just posted a video, go check it out.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Josh McLaughlin caught up with Simeon Naku, but unfortunately he's not fighting for position there. Seriously, I get it, like, we can't have our numbers ever go down, right? So, like, I kind of get it, I guess, but it's just still really dumb. Especially when you name your car off the engine displacement.
S54.
What? No,
I want a B58.
that's the engine.
I know.
So like a 340i technically has a 2.8 liter engine, even though it should be a 4.0 according to the name. And then Mercedes with their S500, S600, S550. Those all mean nothing. Those are running like 4-liter engines now.
I prefer the E63 wagon.
Yeah, those are now running 5.5-liter engines, I think.
No, I think they're 4-liter even. Like, I don't even think they're doing that.
You think so? Yeah, I don't know. I see. This is why it's
2022
stupid. I give up. I mean, yeah, it's just dumb. Like even
E63
Lexus is doing it now.
AMG. Okay, the 2022 Mercedes E63 sedan is powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8.
Yeah, dumb. This is why Caterham will always have the superior naming scheme, because it's power to weight. That's all you need to know. And it's like, who cares what engine is it? How much does it weigh versus how much power does it have?
The Caterham 620R.
When they have a 720R too.
No, but there's a 720S.
There's a Caterham 720S.
No, I lied.
Oh,
McLaren 720S.
that's dumb too, because that's supposed to stand for horsepower, but it's not anywhere close. I think it's like 750 horsepower what it actually makes or something.
So what's the ESR? Oh, wait a minute. Do you know an actor named James Caan?
Oh, I hate that guy. Why?
Never mind.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he died.
Oh, okay, good. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Cancel Cole.
No,
Cancel.
I mean, well, I mean, this is old news, like, because he died like last week, right?
Well, this article says 4 days ago.
Really? I thought he died just after the 4th. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, but he was in like Godfather and I think he was also in actually Get Smart. I think about it.
Hey Cole, did you know gold deposits worth 12 trillion US dollars were discovered in Uganda?
No way. When are we gonna invade?
That's what I was gonna tell you. There's an invasion of Uganda planned.
Oh,
There's terrorists in there.
heck yeah. It's the Canadians. Yeah, but James Caan was the president in Get Smart.
Hey Cole, did you hear
No,
wait, James Caan was who?
the president in Get Smart.
Oh, that was him.
When he's like, I like that son of a bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you know what's her name? Sarah Bovey becomes the first woman ever to clinch a pole in the decade of the WEC.
She clinched a pole with what? Her butt cheeks?
Wow, Cole is sexist too. Cancel him, guys. Cancel.
I don't know, man. You can't use words like that on the internet. Rule 34
She clinched a pole
exists.
in the WEC. She clinched pole position.
You mean she got pole position in a race?
Same thing, bitch. Just
Saying
different
clinched
shapes.
pole is like, that's not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you say she got pole, like that's still bad, but it's somehow less bad.
Cole, get your mind out of the gutter.
The internet will never get its mind out of the gutter, Matt. Never. Anyway, Audi R8 performance car bargain actually.
Do you need a mustache to be a pilot?
Your mustache should be a pilot. What?
No, do you need a mustache to be a pilot?
Yes. Which is why you can never be a pilot.
They actually got this plane chained down because they know there's a real pilot in town.
What?
Nothing.
What are you on? What are you talking about? Is that a reference?
Yes, it's a reference.
What to?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to figure it out.
Figure what out?
Figure out the reference.
What reference?
What I'm referencing.
With what?
Jokes.
What joke?
Alright, BRB, y'all.
Okay, bye. It's like Max Simmons has a type, and that is people who go wide on the exit of Lesmo 1. Okay, so Neil Sutherland versus Oscar Tan could be a fight. Also, I mean, we are watching Max Simmons versus John Archie. And Max Simmons trying to make a move on Archie. Through Parabolica. A tale as old as time. Some dude making a move on Parabolica. There we go. It's Oscar Tan versus Neil Sutherland. We got just under 15 minutes left.
That was the Airbus A380 a failure.
What?
Why was the Airbus A380 a failure?
A failure? Because no one bought it.
Because it came at a time where people were already switching to twin jets.
Yep. That's why no one bought it.
That's why I know. I've got bigger titties than you do.
Well,
I've got more chains than a Chinese phone bit.
alright, he's referencing Austin Powers 2.
No, it's also Paris 3.
What?
I can't stop eating.
What? But
I eat because I'm unhappy.
No,
and I'm unhappy because I eat.
Oh yeah, you're right. That was yeah, it was Austin Powers 2. You're right.
Boom.
Although
Yeah.
Archie.
Get fuck goal.
Okay, get on over here.
Alright, book you a plane ticket. I'll be there later this week.
Alright, what did you just destroy? Delicious. Wait, I need that.
Here you go, get with your... Martin's never gonna stop thinking that we're in love now.
But we are. Oh, as it turns out, this just in, the BMW thing is not in the U.S. It's only
service.
It's only in Korea.
Korea? Who goes to Korea?
Koreans.
Actually, I lied. I want to go to Korea.
Oh, okay. So one thing that is kind of cool. So the hardware is fitted to all cars, and you can unlock it later, or you can try it for 3 months for free, and decide if you like it or not. That's kind of I actually like that.
Can I try it for 3 months and then make a new profile and try it for another 3 months?
Yeah, buy a new car, and then you can try it for 3 months.
Always cracked the system.
Yeah, something like that. As always, we see John Archie and Maximins doing battle. Still have yet to pit. Who will be the last? Will it be stalwart veteran Maximins to do the last pit, or will John Archie take the title away from him?
I think I'm gonna win.
Oh, Max, or not Max, Matt, at work, I sent you a snap of the project I'm working on, right?
Let me check Snapchat.
Well, this is like, it was like a week and a half ago.
Oh, yeah.
The customer came in and dropped off his Fanatec DD Pro and the GT DD Pro and his CSL DD and his hoisting valve pedals.
Yeah.
Tempted to steal them, but I can't.
You should.
Nope.
You should and then
Nope.
disappear.
Nope.
Wait, whose pedals were they?
The customers.
Oh, definitely steal them. He doesn't need
Yep.
them.
He doesn't need them. I just hop onto Reddit and like the first 17 posts are from idiots in cars. No! Why did I join this sub? Matt! I'm seeing
What's
on,
up, Daddy?
I'm seeing on R mildly interesting. The plane I'm in is super foggy for some reason. Why is that? Oh!
Condensation.
John Archie did a really terrible job navigating the second chicane, and Maximins got right on by.
Bye.
Bye. But why would there be condensation?
Because if it's really hot outside and really cold inside, it's the perfect temperature to make the inside foggy.
All right, but also the oxygen masks have deployed.
Ha ha. That's false, actually.
I'm looking at the picture. It's not false. Well, you're wrong. It's because the pressurization failed, creating clouds in the cabin.
That's not it, actually. That's just wrong.
I mean, that's what I'm looking at right here.
Just because you see it doesn't mean it's true.
Well, I'm much more inclined to believe my eyes than I am to believe you. Sorry.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
We've already established that. We're doing it. And they both pit at the same time.
R. Meow.
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 Meow. Nico, Nico, noi.
Noi.
Noi. Noi.
Noi. Noi.
Alright. Not like that.
Bad cool.
Oscar Tan is having a hell of a time defending against Neil Sutherland. They've been neck and neck for the past 18 million years. Matt, what's your call? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna win of that battle?
Gonna explode.
Oh, okay. Well, who's gonna win?
Me.
No, you're not. You suck at this. Almost as much as you suck at driving.
You suck at living.
It's true. But Jesus. Mute yourself before you sneeze.
I couldn't find the mute button.
Then take off your headset and throw it across the room.
I'm using a standalone microphone.
Then take your microphone and throw it across the room.
No.
Then don't sneeze in the microphone.
I'll sneeze anywhere I fucking want.
Alright, well.
Just put your mouth over here so I can sneeze into that. Any volunteers?
Green flag means send it. Yellow flag means someone sent it too hard. Oh, like that! We got William Murr going off in Lesma 2. What even happened? It wasn't even during the turn. Uh-oh, watch out, buddy.
Watch it, buddy.
Yellow flag means someone sent it too hard. White flag means this is your last chance to send it. Black flag means you sent it too hard and now the stewards are mad. Red flag means someone sent it so hard that the race has to stop. Blue flag means someone else is sending it harder than you. Checkered flag means don't send it anymore.
I always send it.
Did you send it with that keystroke right there?
I did.
What did you
send it again?
What did you send?
Spawning.
Oh.
I'll send my spawn in.
Oh. So with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, battles Oscar Tan, of course, versus Neil Sutherland. Gaskins is back. There's that. And that's it. William Murray is under a hunt by Josh McLaughlin slightly. Oh, hold on. It's time to do my daily check of Ford Maverick ST rumors. Nothing. Well, except for Motor Biscuit, but Motor Biscuit is lies. Although Ford has just filed for trademarks for Maverick Lightning and Ranger Lightning. That could be super fun. Gonna get Lecto trucks.
Can you electo me?
What?
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 Electric me.
No. What if I make you slick?
Please make me slick.
No. The Murrah is still getting approached by Josh McLaughlin. We got a battle up in between Wesley Stokes and no one else. Just kidding. That's not for position. And that's it.
Please don't send it harder than me.
Matt, how much did you pay for an electric scooter?
I don't have one.
How much would you pay for an electric scooter?
Why?
How much would you pay for an electric scooter?
I don't know. Oh.
How much would you pay for an electric scooter? It's an electric scooter. How much would you pay for it?
How fast is it?
25 miles an hour.
That's slow.
For an electric scooter? Not really. Alright. And it's $900. How much did you pay for it?
No idea. Aww.
Matt. Okay, alright, one last detail. It's designed and manufactured by Bugatti, which is basically the ultimate Volkswagen.
I like Volkswagens.
You do. Well, it's $900 in case you didn't hear me earlier.
Is that a lot? I don't know.
It doesn't actually sound like that much. Like, it's definitely expensive, and it has a really tacky, like, projection light on the back that displays the Bugatti logo.
Ew. Okay, I don't want it anymore.
But how else did you show off on TikTok? Jeff
something
Wentworth
else.
is getting sended into Josh McLaughlin, who's battling with William Murrah. Who can send it the hardest? There's gonna be 2 more
Me, I can
laps.
send it hardest.
Oh. Probably gonna be 2 more laps. I'm burping so much. And the audience must listen. Mark Sutherland about to dunk on John Archie. Matt,
Stop.
will you give me a stimulus?
Yes.
But not the check kind?
I'll give you a stimmy.
You're gonna stim me? Cliff Hemian is retiring. I mean, probably did that a long time ago, but I didn't notice. Jeff Wentworth getting real close like to Josh McLaughlin. I wish Rick could see that. We're just watching Mark Sutherland do nothing in particular.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it
All
all
right,
you can.
leader just passed the start finish line, so we got 1 more lap. Come on, let's watch Wentworth. Let's watch Wentworth McLaughlin. Let's watch Wentworth McLaughlin. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Yep. Got the 2-stroke noise going on. Mark Sutherland finishes the race. Just kidding. Simi Niku hasn't crossed the line yet.
Does he finish the race?
Le race. Lay's race.
Geez, that Porsche's a coming.
Oh, there's a lot of different noises going on there.
You want to replay?
If you like this commentary, esr-race.org. Ooh, Target's got a sale on t-shirts.
The leader has finished the race.
Alright, Siminiku crossed the line. And we're still watching a battle that doesn't matter at all. Well, he's way ahead of everyone, Turcotte. But they are slowly making their way through.
Good race, everyone and ladies.
Yeah, good race. Can you imagine they are all doing the high five after a soccer game? It's like, good game, good game, good game, good game.
Butt slaps?
Yeah, that one. I mean, we don't get to see the battle between Wentworth and McLaughlin or Murrah. It's getting really fucking close, but we don't get to watch it. Director, you can do it, man. Oh, it's their side by side. Oh man, it was gonna be a photo finish. 0.02 of a second, and we didn't get to see it. Man, that's a bummer. Boo. All right, let's just grab a shot of this before everyone dies.
Yeah, get a screenshot before people leave.
All right, we got. This is our final order, unofficially. Siminiku, just kidding. They never got past, did they? Okay. So Zach Martin in a healthy first place for the GT3 cars, followed by Mark Sutherland, and then William Murrah, Jeff Wentworth, Josh McLaughlin, and Gaskins. For the challenge category, we got Siminiku, then Dominic Turcotte, then Neil Sutherland, then Oscar Tan, then Max Simmons, then John Archie, then Wesley Stokes. All right.
Fuck, premium economy.
As the
What the fuck?
Are you buying that plane ticket?
Yep.
Nice.
Lufthansa 747.
Well, as always, ladies and gents, the championship results are going to be on the ESR-race.org website or our Discord. Unfortunately, because of the format we have to use in order to get all the challenge cars to play nice with each other, it is a bit of a mess. So you'll have to look at the results on our site. In any case, that is the penultimate round. So the last one is going to be, Matt, can we get a drum roll, please? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, it's closer to mowing the lawn, but I'll take it. It's going to be race 9. The finale is going to be at Spa-Francorchamps.
I'll pass.
And it's going to be an enduro, so 70 minutes and with variable weather. It's going to be on next week on the 18th. So stay tuned. It's going to be a doozy. And by that I mean
All about Val.
And by that I mean good. All about Val, yes indeed. In the meantime, that's all I got. Anything from you, Matt?
Whiplash.
Whiplash. Very good. Words of wisdom from Monsieur Higgs. Any case, it's been great.
Pull up.
You beautiful people. What? Are you giving GPWS warnings?
Yes.
Very good. Anyway,
Terrain. Pull up.
You've been very beautiful. We're about to crash into a mountain. Oh wait, never mind. We're fine. The warning stopped. So anyway, you guys have a good one. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Goodbye.
Bye.